So here's our program, the problem statement. Create a program that creates a one-dimensional array called list with size max. Initialize array showing function main. So our required program is display the elements, returns if the index is even, returns if the index is odd, count the even numbers, count the odd numbers, and we will search for a key to find it in the list, and then sort the list in ascending order. So here's, I came up with this program. I will explain it to you. So here I write void print list. I type a function prototype called void print list int that array list with a value of max. I declare it at 2, 1, 4, 3, 5. So you must be wondering why it doesn't in ascending order, because in the problem we must display the list arranged in ascending order, so we must pretend that it is not in order. So there it is. So in my function definition, here's the void print list. So I declare int I. For I is equals to 0, I is less than max, I plus plus, C out place at I. So this will just print it. So void is even. So void is even. This will return the numbers that is even or divisible by 2. So int list. So is even int I. For I is equals to 0, I less than max, I plus plus. Here is the condition. If list at I modules 2, since this operator returns just the remainder, we will know if it is divisible by 0 by if it is equals to 0, then it is an even number, so we will display. So that's it. The void is even int list here. Sorry, even. So here is the add. We'll just change the condition if list at I modules 2 is equals to 1. That means if the remainder is 1, it is an odd number. So we will display it. And so next is count even int list. So int count even. So int I declare I, and even is equals to 0. This will determine the number of even numbers present in our array. So for I is equals to 0, I less than max, I plus plus. Here's the condition if, just like when we determine if it is a even number. So if list at I modules 2 is equals to 0, we will increment even by 1. So we will determine how many even numbers there is. So we will return even. The same as the int count add. We will just change the also condition. So int I add is equals to 0. Again, it will say how many even numbers present in the array. So for I is equals to 0, I less than max, I plus plus. If list at I is modulus 2 is equals to 1, that is the remainder 1, we will increment add by 1. So we will return add number. So here, bool find key. This is where we will search a key or a number that is present or not present in the array. So bool find key, int list, and int key, which is the key here. We declare a key. Now we will prompt the user to get key. Key is equals to, so I declare a string message for the key, and we were doing for the past days. So this is the function of the get key, and then we'll prompt it get key is equals to enter search key. So when the user input search key, we will proceed to the function definition bool find key, which accepts int list, array list, and the key which the user enter. So we will declare bool found is equals to bool because we don't have it yet. So it's equals to false. For I is equals to 0, I less than max, I plus plus. If key is equals to list at I, the key which the user enters rather is equals to list at I, which is the array list, returns true, else returns false. So the condition in our main function is if find key, which is our function prototype that accepts list and key, find key that accepts true or false, cout element found, else cout element not found. Finally, the sort list. So here, int sort void sort list int list. So the function definition here, int at I, j, int I, j, and temp. The range order, this is just statement. For I is equals to 0, I less than max, I plus plus. For j is equals to 1, j less than max, j plus plus. So here, if list, the condition if list at j is less than list j minus 1. So the temp is equals to list at j, and list at j is equals to list j minus 1, and list j minus 1 is equals to temp. This is just the I don't remember how Prof. Abisado called it, but I remember it doing this at fun swap problem. Now in the outside the for loop, we will create another for loop for the display. So for I is equals to 0, I less than max, I plus plus, we will just see out what it is. Here in the main, I think it was sort list that accept list. So we will try to run, and so sorry for the wait. because my laptop is not that good. So here is our list. Wait. Here is our list, and the list here. Number of even numbers is equals to 2, because in the list we have 2 and 4, and that numbers is divisible by 2. So number of even numbers is 3, which is 1, 3, and 5. Because if you divide that by 2, it will have a remainder. So the even numbers, as I said before, is 2 and 4. Odd numbers 1, 3, and 5. The arranged order is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in ascending order. Now we will enter search key. Now if we enter 2, it must return element found. And there it is, element found. Element not found. Wait, there is an error here. Wait. So I did find the error and I've already fixed it. So we will try to run again and enter search key. We'll try 1 and element found. So we will try another number that is not in the array. So we will try 6, element not found, and that's it.